Hello there, everyone. Shippy here. Hope everyone out there's doing well. And came back once again with some more Guilty Gear Strive ranked matches as I try to climb up Platinum 2 with Baiken here. Looks like my first opponent is going to be a May player, so let's see if we can endure and not get dolphin to death. That's going to be really the first order of business. Alright, I'm not giving her really reason to not do that. Ooh, a little bit of lag spike there. Alright, we missed Kabari, get grabbed. Alright, we'll burst that just to get a... God, that dolphin goes high. I didn't expect it to quite reach the ceiling, but it does. Alright. Alright, we managed to just get it back on the ground. Alright, we're jumping too much. Gotta not do that. Won't lie, I parried because I absolutely thought a dolphin was coming. Well, I was right, but just not when I thought it was going to happen. Alright, we trade on the hit there. I gotta stop doing that. Alright, well I didn't do a very good job at playing around the the dolphin at all. Let's see if we can do a little better job of that. Alright, we'll go for the 2H here. I literally just let him walk up and grab me there. Themselves on the other side there. Up, I dropped flood the Kabari input. And unfortunately the grab is faster than I didn't think they could go immediately into dolphin there. I thought there would be a little bit of a recovery. Put back up here. I thought a dolphin was coming, and that's going to get me killed. Thought a dolphin was coming, and that's what I've been doing 9% of the time, and that's not what happened. Alright, we go for the parry, but they just walked up grab there. Alrighty, this is a very, very May start. I tried to 6P it, I guess you can't. Or I just mistimed it one. Okay, with the grab there. God damn it, I keep thinking like that dolphin's not gonna go as high as it does, and I'm surprised every time that it does, even though I know it does. Alright, well, first game's gonna go to May. Gonna have to get better at playing around her, but good game that opponent. I'm back when I find my next match. Alrighty, looks like I found my next opponent here. Got up against a Ramlethal player. See if we can play a little bit cleaner than what we did in that first game here. Go around, start slash. Do manage to get a hit. Go for a parry. We'll go cross up. Well, I will mess up the, Sean's input. Mess up everything and not do what I meant to do. Alright, flub the Kabari. Alright, tried to flawless defense there. Alright, managed to get the hit there as they fall to the ground. Managed to steal that first round there. Oh, that's unfortunate. I thought I was going to end up on the other side. Unfortunately, my parry didn't come out there. Oh, I thought I parried that. Unfortunately, I was wrong. All right, didn't manage to get a hit on Ramlethal at all that first go around. All right, we trade there. I try to go for delayed Tatami there. That's unfortunate. They do outrange me there. We both whiffed, but I thought I was blocking there. We managed to get the hit. And go for a super just to get some knockdown here. See if we can bait out their DP. We managed to get the hit there, though. And they whiff the grab, and Tatami Matt bonks him on the head. All right, we'll take that round. All right, we get a little bit of a more of a cushion. I'll try to press up for Johnson. We'll take the parry there. Now we'll try to do it. Get the instant overhead. Nope, I flubbed that. And we managed to get the first round there. I tried to parry it, unfortunately. Didn't quite work it that way. Nope, we take the trade there. Oh, I did not end up over top of him exactly. I didn't get the parry there, which I may not be able to parry that because it's a sword. All right, first round goes to Ram. Didn't manage to get the hit there. Probably should have went directly into Kabari. I didn't get my parry there. I thought there was a gap so I could. I don't know if they meant to go over my head there, but that's what happened. I didn't get my parry, damn it. I thought I stood up there. I did manage to get the hit. And that's an overhead. I was crouching there. All right, well, they managed to tie things up at a game apiece here. All right, see if we can play just a smidge cleaner. Let's do one set 2-1 here if we get the rematch. And that may be a big if, unfortunately. Usually if there's not a rematch in about like the first 5 seconds, I don't have high hopes that a rematch is going to happen. But I was pleasantly surprised there. Okay. And I'm all for people cooling down between rounds, don't get me wrong. But usually that's just not the Guilty Gear experience if it takes more than a few seconds. Oh, that did not work. Alright, that beat my 2H, unfortunately. Alright, we'll first there. I didn't get my parry. Not sure why I didn't come out. Good God, her range is ridiculous. Alright, we'll go low. Alright, they get the wall break out of the gate. There we go, I was ready for it that time. Alright. Hit the wall break there. Gotta watch out for the super there. I'll reverse that. I didn't get my parry that time. Oh, the explosion caught me. That's what I got hit by. I was trying to keep him out with the sword as I walked up, but I did not take into account the sword unfortunately exploding at my feet, which I should have. But good game, set opponent. Go back when I find next match. All right, looks like I found potentially my final opponent here. Going up against a Dizzy player, which I play a little bit of Dizzy, so maybe that might give me some insight here, but who knows? Probably not. All right, they burst immediately. I just can't let her get her stuff going. I tried to walk forward there. We managed to jump over the ice. Oh, that didn't quite work like I'd hoped. Alright, we get the wall break there. Oh, that didn't quite work. Oh, we were jumping a lot. Alright, I was not sure if that would beat out her super, but probably answering super with super wasn't very smart, but figured why not try it. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, we are frozen. Oh, I thought I had already made it overhead. Alright, we get the hit there. Ah, I tried to shoot her, which was not a smart decision, clearly. I tried to jump in, unfortunately couldn't. Alright, yep, really blocking too much. Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright, we get the hit there. Go for super here. Probably could have got a little bit more damage, but I just wanted the wall break into the Oki. Which we'll get the chip out with the Tommy there. Alright, we managed to win the first game against Dizzy. Let's see if we can make it two. We're going to start slash here. Oh, I thought I'd be above that. I got frozen. I guess that combos. They go for a grab. We did manage to hit there though. Alright, we get the low there. Alright, take the wall break. Gotta watch out for the super. They've been throwing it out a lot. I'll take the gunshot here, just pull me close. I didn't quite do anything off of it though. Alright, do manage to take advantage of getting the hit on the slash there. Alright, so to keep the pressure up, I float Kabari. I'm dropping everything at the most inconvenient of times, and it's just messing everything up. Alright, we'll take the gunshot there. I tried to get ahead of the projectile, which I think I just got very, very lucky and did. But that game was pretty quick. I should go and find one more opponent. But good game to Diddy's player. I'll be back when I find one more match. Alright, looks like I found my for real final opponent here. Let's see if we can get done against A.B.A. A.B.A gives me trouble for whatever reason. I'm just not very good at playing around everything that she does. Reverse that. Take the parry, go across the Johnson. Oh, I tried to go for the instant overhead, but just I keep fucking it up. I managed to get on that side, but I didn't have really enough meter to make any use of it. But we want the threat of it there. Alright, that time they can turn there. Gotta pick up for the grab. I have been parrying a lot. I ended up on the other side. Alright, we'll take the wall break there. Alright, so that super just appears wherever you are. Alright. Alright, we get the delay on the tatami. I do get the hit there. I'll go for the super. I don't know if this will quite catch wall or not, but we are kind of close. I'm just going to go for it. Oh, I did try to jump and do tatami. Alright, but they're going to get chipped out by tatami mat because they're not using flawless defense, so we'll take advantage of that. And we do manage to steal that first game against A.B.A. I'm going to back up here. Oh, I thought they would be a little bit more in recovery. I'm going to take this. Oh, they'd stopped a little bit too short. I thought they might try to do run up grab. I got a little bit too preemptive. Alright, we'll take the super here just to get the KO if they're not too far away. Alright. There's our slash, they do backdash there. I didn't get my parry, that's unfortunate. I will take this. I reverse that. Alright, we'll take the parry there. Go cross up with Johnson, get the hit. I don't know why I did that there. Might live. Alright, tried to parry into parry there. Unfortunately, it didn't quite work out. Alright, we dropped that bigger than shit. I didn't get my parry, damn it. Alright, that time they did actually bait it out. I was a little bit too far away for the tatami to jail. Alright, well, second round is going to go to A.B.A here. Let's see if we can clean up our play. No, we are plus. They mashed. Actually traded. And of course it didn't combo like I'd hoped. Right, they mash there. I probably could have got a hit or two more in there. Alright, let's watch out for... Alright. Getting the wall break there is not the worst thing in the world, because it sets us back to neutral, which I would have preferred not to eat all the damage, but you know. Alright, we do manage to catch him walking into the slash. And get the first game here. I should have went straight into Kabari instead of Alright. Take that. Alright, they got the health lead now. We do have our burst, so we might opt to save that. I tried to interrupt him with a slash. It looked kind of slow, so I thought maybe I could. Parry, damn it. I need to hit there. I caught the Bari, so I got a 2H. I get the hit there. Alright, they do stay in there. I dropped it. Have a lag spike, but that's no excuse. Alright, and we do get the KO there. And manage to bring it back on A.B.A. 2-1. And get some positive footing here in Plat 2. But I do believe I'm going to end the video here, though. Good game stuff. I don't know if I didn't say that already. If you made this far video, do thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.